Hello. Hello. Did anyone see Peace Cat? He's having like a night mad time. He's running around the room, and I can't find him. Can't catch him at all. But anyway, thank you for joining me again for this crazy experiment of doing a gig at 1 o'clock in the morning. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I think toast has been made and eaten, and drinks have been drunk, and hopefully we're all set for another short set. So this will be quite a short set. I think just five or six songs, and then it's definitely time for bed. 22nd in the UK, 21st still in the US. Different times all over the world. But anyway, it's great to be together. Oh, look, here he is. He was here all along. So let's set him up in a good vantage point. You can see the calendar has changed over here. It's now reading the 22nd on my Kyoto calendar. So let's check the chat and just check that I'm not talking only to myself. Oh, there's loads in the chat already. We've got Amanda still in the 21st, of course, and Christine up in the northeast. Toast aficionado, I know, also Ruth and Shizuka. It's way into the 22nd, of course, in Japan, and the birds are already singing. Great. Yeah, it is the same sunshine, just a few hours behind. Okay, well, so thanks for coming to the first half. Yeah, have you looked back? I couldn't resist it. I was going to get some work on the material for this set, but I couldn't resist looking back. So thanks so much for your comments on the first set. And I'm glad it came out all right. So here we go, nighttime, and a few night songs. So this was one. It's just one of those songs that everybody kind of knows, most famously sung by Frank Sinatra. But we'll give it a go. It's in the wee small hours of the morning. Small hours of the morning, while the whole wide world is fast asleep, you lie awake and think about the girl, and never ever think of counting sheep. When your lonely heart has learnt its lesson, you'd be hers if only she would call. In the wee small hours of the morning, that's the time you miss her most of all. When your lonely heart has learned its lesson, of the morning. That's the time you miss her most of all. Okay, real late nighter. Yeah, been a bit jazzy tonight. What with that and round midnight. But all good and all eclectic. I forgot to do the magic chords, so let's have them now. The Mendelssohn magic chords, the 4 chords that open Mendelssohn's overture to A Midsummer Night's Dream and unlock the magic kingdom and the fairy forest. And I know Christine is really in that mode from your comments. I can tell that the revels of the night are kind of fresh. So let's have the chords. And from there we'll go into an old Jackson Browne song called Sleep's Dark and a Silent Gate. Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder where my life will lead me, waiting to pass under sleep's dark and silent gate. I found my love too late, running round day after day, looking for the time to play while my old friends slipped away. Never should have had to try so far to make a love work out. I guess I don't know what lovers got to do with happiness, but the times when we were happy were the times we never tried. Sitting down by the highway, looking down the road, I don't know where I've been, wishing I could fly away, wishing I could hide. Oh, this is some shape I'm in, when the only thing that makes me cry is the kindness in my baby's eye. Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder where the years have gone. They have all passed under sleep's dark and silent gate. Something like that. That's from an album I used to listen to, like with the light off, gone to bed and just put it on vinyl. I have it, and just fall asleep to it. And probably find the next morning the record's still going round. Okay, so the night is time for all kinds of shady business going on. And the next one is a brilliant song. It is taken from the famous Christy Moore songbook. And I always imagine that this song, the rider of this horse is off on some dark business. We don't know what it is. Anyway, so let's lead into this song. The song is Ride On. Please join in with a harmony. I'm sure your neighbours won't mind at 1 o'clock in the morning. I am doing it a little bit softer voice tonight because people are sleeping in the house. But please harmonise and join in as you like. And I'll go into this song with another little taste of the Blind Willie Jefferson? Dark Was the Night. God, my memory is going a bit. I think it's been a long, maybe it could be the port, of course. I started the port, just for the voice. Yeah. So, Dark Was the Night. A little quotation from that, and then we're going into Christy Moore's Ride On. True, you ride the finest horse I have ever seen, standing 16, 1 or 2, with eyes wild and green. And you ride that horse so well, hands light to the touch. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. When you ride into the night without a trace behind, run your claw along my gut one last time. I turn to face an empty space where you used to lie. I look for a spark to light the night through a teardrop in my eye. Ride on, see you. I could never go with you, no matter how I wanted to. Ride on, Right on. So, let's check the chat. See who's still awake and in the house. Oh yes, medicinal port indeed. Yeah. Christine's like totally away with the fairies, should I say, in the world of A Midsummer Night's Dream. It's brilliant. Okay, and Peggy's back. That's so nice. Oh, thanks so much. I know who you are now, Peggy. It all fitted together and I remembered. So how brilliant. Thanks for joining. Yeah. Okay. So the next one, this is really taking a risk because it's a new song. I just heard it recently. I like it. It's a bit different. But I haven't really worked on it much at all. But it's late at night and there's only us listening. So maybe just a total work in progress. I could try it. So it's a song by Beck and it's called Dark Places. And I suppose he has a bit of a dark night of the soul in this song, but it comes out, I feel, with a positive. The sun comes up and there's a kind of positive glow to the end of it. So really, I'm not sure what might happen, but we'll give it a shot. Okay. Time moves on, and love it goes. Now she's gone, and all I see are shadows. It's 2 in the morning. I'm so in the moment. It's 2 in the morning, almost. I'm so in the moment. Some days I go dark places on my own. Some days I go dark places in my soul. See me, do you need me? Hiding deeply in the feeling, been so lonely, so unholy. Make me feel free, come and let me down slow. There's a place in this world for you and I, you and I, you and I. Hold your head up, golden girl. You and I, it's you and I, until the day we die. something like that. A work in progress. I've got the video really going in my head while I was singing it. It's a really nice video of sort of twilight LA. Okay, well, I think we're kind of through our set. So it's a short late night extra for the true night owls, or possibly the morning birds in Japan, or the early eveningers in the US. But thanks so much again for staying with it. Yeah, it's been really nice to share. It feels like the whole evening with everyone. So I'm going to finish with Closing Time again. Lyle Lovett's song in a different key to before. I'm going to play it in C. And we'll see you again next month. Please join us for weather songs. In roughly a month's time, I will put the date out on the website. So if you haven't looked already, please have a glance at the website. The link is in the information box on the YouTube page that you're looking at, I think. So there's like so much stuff there. And I'll put the date up as soon as it is decided for next month's live stream. Who knows, possibly in the UK we'll be out of lockdown by then. But anyway, we'll carry on live streaming, and we'll carry on connecting all around the world. So thanks very much. Closing Time. The night she is a true companion. They shuffle in, they hear that sound, but by night's end it's night's abandoned. Look across the floor, no one around. Closing time, unplug those people and go on home. It's closing time. Band's been playing loud all evening. Sometimes I think that I won't have no ears. Kathy's laughing, Kathy's always laughing. Well, keep on laughing, Kathy, just make it out of here. Closing time, unplug those people and go on home. It's closing time. So stack those chairs upon those tables and stack those empties upon that bar, and count your money and count my money, and hear those bottles ringing. You know where you are. Closing time, unplug those people and go on home. It's closing time. that's all that's left behind. You take your part and I'll take mine, and go on home. It's closing time. There we go. No pigeons or squeaks from the piano this set. I think, yeah, all ready to call it a night. So thank you very much again. Have a great night wherever you are, great morning, and see you again soon. Thank you for joining. Good night.